We're back with The Rise of the Tomb Raider, the second game in the series following the 2013 game. And I'll start off by saying the graphics look really good. A definite improvement over the first game. We also have a lot of quality of life changes and add-ons to the game, like less QTEs overall, Lara can now run, which is an awesome feature, and the fact that the game feels less janky overall. Don't get me wrong, there's still jank, but a lot less of it. The game starts off with one of those scripted sequences where Lara has to survive an avalanche. It's still the beginning of the game, so we know she's going to make it, so there's no tension there, but it gets the job done. The quality of the cutscenes is really good. Unfortunately, the improvement in quality wasn't the only thing they changed. For some reason, they decided to make Lara's titties a lot smaller. Why? I don't know. But it's something I did notice, and I believe a lot of you did too. Moving on, something I forgot to mention in my review of the first game is how I very much dislike the amount of time we spend slowly climbing up random things. It's never a straight line towards something, it's always this slow shuffling and climbing up random areas of the map. It starts getting irritating after a while, but the game does look beautiful, I'll give it that.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
The puzzles in the beginning part of the game are pretty cool, not too bad. And this is our first introduction to the main villain of the game. This guy. With the scar on his cheek, Mr. Serious Guy. I don't even remember his name. He's not as memorable as Matthias, and it goes for a lot of the characters in this game. A lot of them are just bland and generic. The story as a whole is bland and generic.
Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
We fight our way out of that ancient tomb back to present day, where Lara, having survived the avalanche, we now have to make our way through the forest to this part of the game over here. Our very first boss fight of the game. And I must admit, it felt really good. It was fast paced, intense, and one of my favorite parts of the game. The combat in this game feels great, better than the first game, which is awesome considering how much I loved the combat in that game. We then have to do more climbing as we make our way through the area, only to bump into the most annoying character in the game.
I'm not your enemy. That remains to be seen.
Her face is annoying, the attitude she's giving off is annoying.
What's going on down there? Who?
And this exit out of the scene like Batman thing doesn't come across as cool or mysterious as the writers thought it did. It just reinforces the fact that she's an asshole. And we then head down there and bump into Mr. Generic Bad Guy again, trying his absolute best to be as intimidating as possible.
You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't.
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy.
and it just fails horribly.
The suffering.
And we then make it all the way to the supply shack where we meet this random guy selling overpriced weapons and shit. Like, how in the world are we supposed to afford this? So far in the game, coin caches only offer 2 coins per find. So at the very least, I'd have to find 70 of these caches to be able to afford one of these weapons. This doesn't make any sense.
Lara, are you okay?
Unlike Matthias, I could see this plot twist coming from a mile away. The creepy red eyes gave it away. And also, how in the world do you get captured and still look this clean in a room with bloody floors? Could have done better to hide it.
Oh shit!
Come on.
You're gonna die!
The combat in this game is just pure awesomeness. It feels good and it looks good too. We then have one of those sequences again.
Careful.
Did I mention I love the combat in this game?
No!
And we finally make it to the other side.
Stop right there. Easy. Easy. You know I'm not with Trinity. Why should we believe you?
Oh my god, this girl's face is annoying as all hell. And her personality is just dog water.
Enough!
Father! Her.
She's a friend. On my word, no harm will come to her. Muster our fighters, then meet me in the upper village.
Don't disappear again, Father.
Wow, you can really feel the paternal love and affection over here.
There's much to do.
As improved as this game is, it still has some of that jank we found in the first game. We then have more climbing again. Did I mention I love the combat in this game?
We're on the fire at the end of the village. If you can hear me, we need your help.
Wait, no, wait!
Damn! 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 This right here was a very cool and intense boss fight. It's something different and very, very well done.
Stand back! This is mine! I'll burn this whole place down! Taking you with me!
endured so much. These final barriers you have set before me. These sins you have forced me to commit, they must have a purpose. Only you can show me the way. Grant me strength to continue for her, for you, for Trinity. Please.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
This does not work at all. He's not scary or intimidating, and he has no presence at all. Terrible villain. We then go chicken throwing before we move on.
All right, I'll look for her there. Untie me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The AI in this game still leaves a lot to be desired. It's greatly improved over the first game, but the problems are still there. I killed these two guards from the bushes using my bow and arrow without the last guy seeing me, but by some miracle he ends up running to come investigate the exact same area I so happened to be hiding in.
Got a KIA. Check the bushes.
Here's another example.
He's dead. Spread out. Let's sweep. Let's do a sweep. Holding position.
We then make it over to this area with one guard on it. We kill him and... where did he come from?
I think there's someone out there. Someone's toying with us. Somebody's fucking with us. Identify yourself. You may have a problem here. I think there's someone out there.
And the one time the AI decides to not see me is when I happen to be standing in plain sight. I make it all the way to the end, and for some reason I can't get past because of this little fire blocking the way. And the fire didn't go away until I killed this one guy that I missed earlier on. All of a sudden, it's gone. I really hate scripted games. And this is why. This is outdated game design. It needs to stop. We make it to this puzzle over here, another example of outdated game design, where I have to blow up these supports to take down the statue, which is fine in itself. My problem, however, is this part over here. I finally find the barrels needed to blow up the supports. You then have to pull them out of the way to bypass the fire. All good so far. You blow up the support. and then we try again. But for some reason this time around, no matter how hard you pull the barrels, they always end up going to the exact same spot where the fire is. You can't push them, pull them, or make them change direction simply because the developers wanted you to go to the other side to solve another dumb puzzle. There's no logical reason why this barrel cannot float over there. They should have just put some wall or structure blocking the barrel from going to the other side, instead of breaking the immersion like this. What makes it even more irritating is the fact that the water current isn't even flowing exclusively to that exact point. And why is the fire burning non-stop in the water? All of that just because the developers wanted me to do this. And this army conveniently waited for me to finish this puzzle before coincidentally showing up. These sequences are honestly getting tiring at this point. I'll admit it, the game is beautiful.
Lara, glad to see you're still with us. The invaders are spread all over the valley, but we're pushing back where we can. If you can lend a hand, you're always welcome.
Nope. We zoom past the repetitive gameplay.
Please, please, no.
Don't listen to him!
I was only doing what I believed was right. Sweep the cell blocks. Kill everyone.
I should have killed him. But he was unarmed, I just couldn't.
And this scene over here was poorly executed. No emotional weight or impact at all. I feel nothing.
I thought I could keep up.
They're coming. We're surrounded.
This time I've got your back.
We then go back to the fun part of the game again, the combat.
That was the last of them. Got to get back to Jonah. Oh. Jonah.
Lara.
I'm here.
Lara.
Still doesn't work. I swear this game is 60% climbing up random walls and nonsense. This is just horrible. Also, are you telling me that Lara Croft, who's been climbing impossible to climb terrain and collapsing structures this entire game, for some reason isn't able to climb that gate and jump through that hole? She needs to blow up the entire thing just to get past. I guess so. We make it past more repetitive gameplay to make it to the final showdown. The final fight is scripted and poorly so, if I might say. It's just a horrible way to end the game. For example, I'm down here fighting these bad guys.
He's on his way to you.
cutscene happens and then are magically teleported back to the top level again. It also takes you out of it when you realize all of the boulders slow down to stop midair so you can shoot them over the helicopter. They literally stop midair. And the last boss fight is literally garbage. You can only fight him in a very specific way or you die. He has infinite ammo and health unless you use an object to distract him and strike him from the back. He has all-seeing powers because it's impossible to sneak up on him regardless of how good you're hiding, unless you use the same object over and over again to distract him.
It's not too late for you. He would have helped me fulfill my destiny. You can't refuse, Trinity. Face me now!
The sword is not meant for the world.
This is your chance, Lara. Everything I've done, everything you've done. Another Croft doesn't have to die for this.
But I'm willing to.
What in the world is going on with their head over here? And we finally made it to the end. In my honest opinion, this game is not as good as the first one. Yes, a lot of things have been improved mechanically and visually so, and there's a lot of quality of life changes that made the experience better. But overall, the story isn't good, the characters are annoying and forgettable, it doesn't have any emotional weight to it, and just feels bland and repetitive. They essentially remade the first game, but worse. Better, and yet worse at the same time. And for my final review, the game is equal parts good as it is bad. And I would give this game a strong 5 out of 10. Hopefully the next one is a lot better.